Hello my baby beans, welcome back to a new video. Before we get into today's video, I just want to say that this Hanahaki series, this first character I'm doing is Sjoto xListener, but it's also kind of Bakugou xListener, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and without further ado, let's get into the second episode of Sjoto xListener Hanahaki. As soon as you saw what was in the toilet bowl, your face turned a ghostly pale color, because staring back at you was a toilet bowl filled with red and white blood-stained rose petals. As soon as you saw this, your mind immediately went to the thought of Sjoto Todoroki, which would probably be one of the biggest regrets, because as soon as you did, you started coughing up red and white blood-covered rose petals again. Grabbing at your chest, you lied in bed, coughing and coughing. After a few minutes of coughing, you heard a knocking at your room door.
Hey, YN, are you okay in there?
You heard your homeroom teacher, Mr. Aizawa, ask. I don't know. You coughed in response. I'm coming in, he said, opening the door to be met with the sight of a mixture of rose petals and blood. He closed the door and went over to you and sat there rubbing your back. After a minute or so, you stopped, and he then asked,
Do you know what's going on, YN?
No, you said, tears slowly rolling down your cheeks and sniffling since you had a runny nose after all the crying.
I think I might have an idea,
Aizawa said, concern laced in his voice. He would never admit it to anyone else, but he actually cared for his class, and especially for you, since you were his favorite student out of the bunch. You were like a child to him, so when the rest of the class sitting downstairs told him what happened, he rushed to your room. What is it then? You asked. This is what's called Hanahaki disease, and it's when you like someone but they don't return the same feelings. A flower starts to bloom in your lungs, and you start coughing that flower's petals, and eventually, when the flower is in full bloom, you can die, he said, both in a soft and caring, yet scared and fearful voice. Well, how can I stop it? You asked, now shaking of shock.
Well, there's only two ways. The first being that the person you likes you back, and the second being that you get the flower surgically removed, but you'll lose all ability to love, and you'll completely forget about the person you liked.
You sat on your bed and started to cry.
Hey, it's okay. It's a tough decision to make, so I'll give you a week to decide. And you'll be dismissed from school, which means you'll have to stay here until further notice, okay?
Aizawa said, giving you a warm hug, almost as if to say, you'll do the right thing. And that no matter what you do, and what you choose, I'll be here for you.
Okay, you replied and hugged him back. And after he left, you weren't able to sleep for the whole night.
And that was the second episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be posting the third episode as well. Then I will be posting the other 3 tomorrow. And then the final 3 on Sunday. So yeah, then I'll start with the Hawks series because I want to. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I will see you all in the next video. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye.